Welcome back and welcome in. My name's Evan. We're here for more Oblivion today. We are looking for, I think, the remaining one Grand Soul Gem, so that we can finish this step on our vampire restoration quest. So we'll see how that goes. What's up, everyone? Looks like we got Rory dropped the first. We got Herobrine here. How you doing? And what's up, Shondo? How we doing? Welcome in, everyone. My thought is, I think this middle gem here is a Grand Soul Gem, but I can't quite tell. I don't know if it's a graphical difference or something. And then also I was in my inventory and there's two different Grand Soul Gems in my inventory. So I'm really hoping that there's not a difference, like it's the same item, just a different texture for some reason. What's up, Blob? Want to stream, but I'm so tired. Here, Brian, I don't blame you, dude. You did a freaking 12-hour stream on a freaking whim. Of course you're tired. I still can't believe you did that. Alright, we gotta go find some lockpicks. And I think the easiest way to find lockpicks is just killing random bandits on the road. So we're gonna try that. W 12-hour stream. I know, Blob, W you for hanging out for this stream, and I heard you guys did some, you know that I heard you're in the Discord that you played some Fortnite and stuff together. That's dope. Yeah, that's W Blob. Yeah, 12 hours. 12 hours on a whim too. Like, not even, like, I'd have to prep for that for sure. I couldn't do that like you did. I don't think I mean, I could. I don't think I could do that to myself. I would have to be a little bit more prepared. It's rough, but we do what we must. That's true. We do what we must. Well, I really hope. Well, I don't want to know. Don't. There we go. Okay.
Ebrozo back at it with another banger and W Herobrine Mycuthan.
The Mycuthon. The Mycuthon. Indeed. What's up, Jay? How you doing, man? Oh, thanks, Bluff, for the 1 bit. I thought I had a special notification for bits. It just played the regular one. Maybe I have a special one set up for more bits. I can't remember. W bit. Thank you. Enjoy the 1 bit. Don't spend it all in one place. Hey, look, but now you got the first place bit donator icon next to your name, so it's all worth it, right? I think that it must reset, because I've had people drop bits before. It must reset, I would think, because that's really funny. It resets monthly. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say there's no way the 1 bit's the only bit I've ever gotten. No offense, Blob. Also, Herobrine, I gotta say I love the new color choice for the name. It's a subtle difference, but it makes all the difference. Oh shoot. It is super epic. Awesome, we're gonna start giving 1 bit per month. Hey, think of that. At the end of the year I'll have 12 bits from Blob. Or I guess not at the end of the year, in a year's time. W 1 bit a month. Hey, that's why we do what we do. It's all for the 1 bit. Okay, just hold on a sec while we have some really good combat here. We just gotta hope that one of these thieves has a lockpick on him. Let's go. Hey, 2 lockpicks there. Okay, now bear with me. We're gonna do a little bit of save scummery. We're gonna do a little save scumming here, just to save us some time and headache. W emotes all around. Okay, we can make it back. We can make it back. Oh, we need to sleep. We can level up. I wonder how long I've been not realizing that. What's everyone up to? How's anyone crack open any new games lately? Oop. I know, Jay, you're still working away at Outer Wilds. How was progress last night? Without spoilers. Shit was epic? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to check the VOD for sure. I didn't have time today, but I'll go back and watch it, absolutely. So tempted to buy Hollow Knight and Subnautica and Outer Wilds, but I shouldn't. Yeah, look, get your credit card paid off first, and then and then we can talk about buying video games. But I feel ya, man. I mean, I still need to buy the freaking Outer Wilds DLC. I still don't have it. It's okay though. We play what we have, and that's just fine. Freaking stupid life with stupid credit card debt. Hey, you know what? We're all working off something. I feel you. I completely feel you.
Are you not feeling well?
Are you not feeling well? That's also true. If you don't have the money, it is perfectly ethical to decide to sail the 7 seas. Credit card debt's not real. I should just not pay it. What'll they do? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna save up here. I don't think you're gonna run a poll for your game tonight on stream, Jay. That's super fun.
Good to see you.
JK. Oh, who's this? I don't think I've seen you.
Skingrad and I are not social intimates. In fact, I don't believe Janice.
Okay, so here's the problem. I don't think there's any time of day where someone is not in this room. I mean, in theory, we can skip around in time and check to see, but I think, like, even in the dead of night,
Have you been well recently?
Bothiel doesn't go home.
Oh,
So I think that we just kind of have to break the law, pick this lock, sour our relationship with the university. Just kill them? No, because then that would really... Oh, yeah, right. That was the whole plan. Thanks, Shondo, for the reminder. We have the chameleon scroll. You're so right. What? Why doesn't it let me... Oh, it is equipping. I thought it would make a sound. You're right. Never mind. We sussed this out yesterday. I sussed this out yesterday. I thought of it. This came out of my brain, my idea. This was none of you. Okay? We have the chameleon scroll that makes us invisible. I'm hoping invisible means we can just do this. Oh wait, shoot. Let's actually we gotta actually save scum though now. Okay, W gameplay. We're gonna pause the lock picking so we can get this easier. Look at this wonderful tactic. Look at that. Just as intended. Yes, W save scumming, W pause buffering. Look, I'm all for a little bit of cheese in a game. Please tell me it's a grand one. Okay, and you know what? Oh, they're all grand ones. I'll even close the case for you.
you should really get to a healer. You're looking rather pale.
I'm looking rather invisible. We did it. We did it. Okay. Okay. Step 1 done. Hopefully this quest will take us a little farther. W heist, we've done it. We've done it. We've pulled off the heist. It was easy peasy. Now the real question is, how did he see you and why did he not stop you? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you heard me. I think technically the chameleon scroll is like a 25% still visible or something. I can't remember how it works. There's technically actual invisibility in the game, and chameleon is like partially invisible, if I remember correctly from what Shondo told me. I think like with chameleon you can still attack and stuff like that and stay partially hidden, but with invisibility, as soon as you attack, you become visible again. Okay, active quest. I found Melisande. 100% chameleon is equivalent to complete invisibility. Oh. Was that not 100% chameleon then in the scroll? Or that was? I'm confused. That was like 20%. Okay. That makes sense. That's where I got the 20-something percent in my head then. Is that it was a 20% chameleon. Jay, those are all good games. Those are all good games, man. Okay, I think the... Why does it not show up on my minimap anymore? Wasn't it over by Skingrad? It's weird that it's not showing up on my minimap. Yeah, Jay, I would second a vote for Celeste, but you gotta do what you gotta do. South of Shadenhall. Okay, now I gotta remember which one's Shadenhall. Over here, south of. Was it this? I feel like it was probably this. Drakelow, whatever. So that's pretty much due east. All right, now we wander. We wander as we wander. Oh, and it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Aye, we're gonna start burning up soon. Do we risk it? Is there an inn somewhere this way? I guess we can pop into the sewer and sleep the night in there. Now let's go in. We're close enough to. Oh shoot! Ouch. I was gonna say we're close enough to the city. Let's pop inside the city really quick, sleep in a bed, so that we can actually level up here. Bouncing. Alright. Dude, every time I come through the Arboretum, it's just so pretty. I just love it. I love the statues. I think the statues are some of my favorite art pieces, set pieces in the game so far. I just think they're really, really cool. Especially the one in that other city. Oh, I'm blanking on the names of all the cities now.
You should really.
That one city, you know, the one I'm talking about, that one with the statue. Of course. Okay, this is not where we want to be. That's Talos in the middle, right? Yeah. That makes sense. Also, freaking, we should. Well, I don't know. There's so many extra things to do in this game. Like, when do I want to take a look at what's going on in the arena? Okay, which district do I need to go to? I can probably get to. There's got to be there's an inn in the market district, no? Why would they put an inn in the market? I know there's one over in the Elves district. Let's go check the market district, see if there's an inn over here. For traders, duh. Yeah. Exactly. The copious coin purse. Right, first edition. We've been through this area before. Who's the... I love how many shops there are in this game. It's so nice. Even though, like... I don't know, it just makes it feel so alive. To me. Even if there's not, like, people walking around doing stuff all the time, as there should be in a bustling city. The amount of shop fronts I really appreciate. Edgar's discount spells. Maybe we should go there at some point. I wonder if it's worth buying spells here instead of like at a mage whatchamacallit? Mage guild. I mean, it does say discount, so who's the inn? Merchant's Inn. Is that the only inn around here? I mean, I'll take it. I'm just taking a look. Red diamond jewelry. Okay. Since we're going into the inn, let's it's been a while since we've fed. I wonder if there's anyone else sleeping here.
Are you not feeling? No! No! Stay away from me!
Oh no. You guys, we've become so vampiric that this dude doesn't even want our business.
No!
How am I supposed to sleep in the bed? Will it? Nope. Nope, they're all locked. I mean, I can pick the lock and get in. Okay, so it's 2. Now I'm gonna try doing it without the pause buffering. 2, 4, 3. 3. Okay, I'm gonna try it on 2, 4, 3, 3. Being a vampire is a hard life. No kidding. Oh shoot, that was way too quick. That was also way too quick. Fuck. That's what I get for not save scumming. Okay. No kidding, being a vampire is a hard life. Sun's about to come up. Let me just hopefully this doesn't kill me. Oh, that was 7 o'clock is too bright, apparently. That's fine. They got me. I was just trying to see if we could skip time until this freaking discount spells store was open, but apparently not. Because I would like to check that out before we head out. Although now that I think about it, the shopkeeper's not going to want anything to do with me. Oh, great. Okay, we need a feed. As unfortunate as that is, we need to feed.
You should really get to a healer.
Oh no.
Rather pale.
What a pain. I guess we're gonna go stand around inside this inn for freaking 12 hours. Blob and Hero, Brian, are you guys ready for a W stream tomorrow? Are you ready for the most epic stream of all time? It's gonna be a good time. I'm excited. Insane crossover. It's true. It's the crossover of the century. Okay, let's see. Will you sell?
Back, you filthy...
Oh no, not even this discount shop owner is gonna help me out. This is what the people want. It's what we've been all working towards. The crossover event. It's gonna be like freaking Avengers Endgame, but not as lame. Just kidding. I'm not trying to yuck anyone's yum as far as Avengers is concerned. Avengers catching strays, dude.
You should really get to a healer.
Okay, let's head out. If we happen to find someone's house on the way, we'll see if we can break in. Okay, can I get out through here?
Well, recently. Your skin looks a bit...
Had a milkshake, think I'm gonna die? Are you lactose intolerant? Or are you just saying because milkshake? What flavor was it? Number 1, where'd you get it from?
Comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
Chocolate milkshake, okay. I mean, I understand it, but I'm strawberry every time. McDonald's the only place open. See, and I had a feeling you were gonna say that, and still, McDonald's strawberry milkshake. Holy shit, that is so good. I love it so much. Strawberry too, but not McDonald's. Interesting. I love how fake and weird the McDonald's strawberry tastes. It's so good. Any day of the week, if I can. But I can't because credit card. Just got put on the chocolate milkshake recently. Okay, fair. Dude, strawberry milkshakes. So, like, obviously the McDonald's one is not like a real strawberry milkshake, but I mean, it is. But it's different than if you get like a, I don't know, like one with strawberries in it and shit, you know. But I like those too. Anytime at all. That's my dog. Yes, sir. Used to work at Rita's and used to make a mean strawberry milkshake for myself. Scrumptious. Ugh. Y'all are making me hungry. I did just have a little ice cream sandwich, so I'm okay. I'm okay. But you know. I had a good old classic, just plain old normal ice cream sandwich. I do hit the spot sometimes. What's up, Noel? How you doing? Welcome in. I'm heading east. We've got a quest. We're delivering the gems to the witch. You guys consume so much sugar. Hey, look. I'm not eating. The ice cream sandwich is like this big. It's like that big. Is that big of a problem for you? I'm not eating it for every meal of every day. But also, who doesn't love sugar? Just saying. Well, that's not fair to say. There's definitely people who don't. I can't believe me. I'm alienating people who can't have sugar. Brain's wired to love sugar, actually. That's true. There are chemical components there, yes. That do influence things. But all the studies they did in the 90s to try to hype up, like, I think it was the 90s or 80s, when they were trying to prove that sugar is like addictive, are not actually valid. So, I mean, it is definitely tasty, and we do be craving it, but it's not like addictive in that sense. I think it's just the fact that it tastes good. And we want things that taste good. And when you get used to that, then it's hard to stop, but that doesn't mean that it's like chemically addictive. Not addictive, could stop whenever. Just don't want to. Exactly. Hey, and look, you need it in a dish to balance out flavor profiles, okay? You're telling me you're cooking dinner and there's not some sweet element of something in what you're doing? You're cooking down tomatoes to make a tomato sauce, and there's natural sugars there the whole time. I'm gobbling those up. My body doesn't know the difference between what sugars it's taking. It breaks down the same either way. I'm adding love to my cooking, not sugar. Hey, sugar can be love. Also, what's up, Ricky? Did I fall asleep on my couch instead of making dinner? Oh, damn. I don't know, I could go for some more food. I'm hungry. Y'all are gonna make me... What am I gonna eat after this? That's the real question. Alright, across the way. Why not both? Exactly. We can add both, love and sugar. You know what you're gonna eat? Realistically, probably yes, and it's probably just gonna be good old box of Kraft mac and cheese. Because that's quick and easy. W Kraft mac and cheese is a freaking lifesaver. It's a lifesaver, and you know, it's not spendy. It hits a spot. Come on. Can we get up this hill, please? All I ask. Guess we're going around. We're taking the long way. There we go. Oh shoot. We're already here, basically. If this is the correct place I remember. And you already know that this is like... Oh man, I don't want to know. Don't tell me if you know. I feel like this is going to be like... I feel like this is going to be part 1 of a freaking fetch quest, and it's going to take us like 10 more steps. Keep forgetting what the character's name is. Thad. T-H-A-D. As in short for Thaddeus, but I didn't name him Thaddeus. He's just Thad. Or like Chad with a T. That should start selling feet pics. I mean, they're doing a lot of work these days. Think of all the dirt and grime we get on them from all of this walking around, just saying. There's a niche out there for everybody. Somebody wants those. Okay, I think we can just go into this person's house and they didn't care last time, right?
Get out of here. Good to see you again. You have the soul gems.
Get out of here. Good to see you again. What? What do you mean I don't have them yet?
Oh dear. Well, there's still
What? Huh? What? Okay, so my hypothesis was correct then, maybe. The wiki said stolen ones count? Well, they don't show up as stolen here. Read that as, do you have the soul games I requested? Oh. So my question was, maybe since these are different items technically, oh, they need to be empty. Okay, and these both have charges in them. How do I empty them? Question mark, question mark? Can I just, oh, I can just pump them into this, right? Yeah. Oh, you can't? I thought I could just do that. Yeah, now it says current soul level none. That's what we want, right?
good to see you.
No, that doesn't.
Oh dear. Well.
Oh, recharging destroys it. You're so right. Okay, so now the confusing thing is that they don't show up as stolen. Yeah, we need one more. Oh wait, shoot. Yeah. That's right. Okay. That's fine. Lock in. We gotta get one more. Do you think she has one on her? Can we pickpocket her and then give it back to her? It's fine. We just have to go on the hunt. Where do we think there will be more? We can just keep heading south, see if we hit. I don't know. I feel like they were in caves and ruins, right? So maybe we just hit another cave and or ruin. But also we need to figure out a place to feed. How freaking treacherous this is. Okay, so this was the cave we already did. Let's keep heading south and see if we hit another one. I kind of just assume so. There's always little things dotted all over the place. Okay. Keep our eyes peeled. What time is it? 1:43 a.m. I read backwards for a second. Don't worry about it. Oh shit. Yo, what's up, Azo? How you doing? I'm trying to find, I need one more grand soul gem. Then we can talk to this witch. I don't know, I doubt she's the end point for this fetch quest to cure vampirism, but it's one step. You know, yes, Shondo, go ahead and point me directly where I need a good place to go. I'm doing good, Azo. Thanks for asking. Aside from being a little hungry, but, you know, that's whatever. Ladies' basement. W. Okay. So, hey, I was on the right track. I said she's got one to take off her. Maybe we can sneak in there? She didn't seem to do any sleeping. I was going to say we could sneak in there, but I don't know if that's doable. We can try, of course. She's still going to want to help us after we raid her basement? Guess we're going to find out. Instincts were correct? Yeah, that makes sense. I should trust them. I am a vampire after all. Alright. Dun-dun. You guys, I think I'm gonna go back and start watching more of classic Doctor Who again. I'm in such a Doctor Who mindset lately. Sorry for delayed responses. My internet keeps crapping out. Oh, I'm sorry about that. No worries. You're all good. I'm not waiting on you for anything. I'm yapping either way. But I appreciate you too, putting up with the crappy internet to hang out. Alright, there's her place. Should go back and watch Dragon Ball from the beginning instead? Nah. I'm good though. Thanks. I want to watch Doctor Who from... I've watched all of... Well, actually, no, I haven't watched all of New Who. That's fair. I was going to say I've watched all of New Who, but that's a lie. I haven't seen all of the Jodie Whittaker seasons because I didn't have whatever streaming service they were on. And I think they're on Max now, and I don't have Max. Granted, I could sail the 7 seas, but I just haven't bothered. Is she asleep? I'm going to save Scum here. Bite me. Then I'll bite her. We did it. We did it. W feed. Wait, I can't move. Now it does say I'm over encumbered? Oh, shoot. About a sugar crash for my milkshake, so if I pass out W stream, and someone please call me on Discord to wake me up, J stream Celeste. We'll all call you. Everyone. We'll get in a big group call. Man said, no, I want to be a nerd instead. Basically. Yeah, you got a problem with that? Look, here's the thing. There's so much Doctor Who to watch that I haven't watched. Granted, it's freaking ancient. I think the season that I'm on from Classic Who is still from the 60s. I can't remember when Series 4 came out. That's the one I'm on, at least. Oh yeah, that's true. Jay's doing a poll on a few games, so we all have to show up and vote Celeste is basically how it is. What pants am I wearing? And Iron Greaves, why are they 3? Why don't we put the steel ones on? Thank you very much. Dump those iron ones. We're worried about weight. I'm not sure what time he's gonna stream. I know he was in chat, so I don't know if Jay's still lurking around. Could let us know what time he's streaming. Usually it's like, well, it depends. Usually it's about an hour after I'm done streaming. Damn, yeah, that's what I was thinking, Blob. Usually like within an hour of me stopping. Do we need this shield? I'm never using my shield, and it weighs 24 pounds. Is it worth holding on to sell? I think I just won't even bother. I think I'll just drop it. I mean, that puts us under the weight limit, so we're good now. Oh, W Hydrate, Herobrine, thank you. Oh, L Herobrine with the freaking lose your glasses redeem. You really hit me back to back with that, you asshole. Go get some sleep. Dude, Azo, best of luck with the SAT. Get some sleep when you can, but yeah, if you're gonna be in Jay's stream, then you know. Okay, well, let me set my little timer here so I can do my 5 minutes of pain. You know what? You know what sucks? I was already running I'm not putting this on you, Herobrine. I was already running a tiniest bit of a headache. We're gonna be okay though. We're gonna power through. This is what I get. This is what I get for this thievery. I'm not looking for your sympathy here. Gonna go fully blind, pretty much. Okay. Basement. How to get to basement. Refund it then? Bro, it's only 5 minutes. I can handle that. You think I'm weak? Do you think I can't handle 5 minutes of not wearing my glasses? Come on. It's pretty bad though. I have awful eyesight. All things considered. How do I get to the basement? Basement? Trapdoor to basement. AEW. No, Herobrine, I'm specifically saying don't feel bad. I'm just saying it's funny timing for for the redeem. You're all good. Believe me, if it was a problem, I would 100% refund and say no, I'm not doing this now. I would let you do it a different day. But yeah, no, I'm totally fine with it. You're all good. Promise. Also, wait a second. Why does she have a coffin down here? Why does she have a coffin down here? That's super sus. Soul gem? Oh wow, that made a noise. I don't see a soul gem here. My bad eyes don't see a soul gem. We go through. The heck? Thanks for the posture check. I know I have to shrimp so bad because. But then, yep, you can posture check me back, and then now I can't see anything. Gold that. Dude, I will happily take repair hammers any day of the week. Oh, I didn't. Nope, I took. That was stuff I didn't need. I'm gonna pick up a shovel really quick. What? Don't need the shovel. Don't need the freaking plate. Okay. Use our repair hammers. No, wait. Don't put them in there. Use them. What? What was that, Blob? Oahagahua. That was really good. W redeem, W redeem. Oh man, that broke first shot. Oh man, those numbers are blurry as hell. Holy, this is a lot of potions. I wish I could see what they were for. I'm gonna take these. That's Potion of Cure Disease. Which I think is, I can use. I don't know which one you're supposed to use if you're contracting vampirism. That's what I would like to have. Anyone see a grand gem just lying around? Oh, holy. Greater, lesser, I need grand. I literally blind bumped them all off the table. That's kind of funny. I have no idea which ones we picked up. Is there something back there that I need? Where are we at? That's still 4. Is that not one on the ground, or is that a freaking... Oh, that is it. Let's go. We sussed it out. It is a stolen one, though. Hopefully she doesn't know that I stole... Wait. Yes, and it's not filled with anything. Hopefully she doesn't just, like, know that I stole it from her, because it's stolen. Should count? Okay, cool. Where's the... There it is. Let's just wake you up and talk to you. Wait, I don't even have a talk option. Wait. Yo. What a game. Once you click on her, you can't back out of this menu now. You can either pickpocket or feed. Guess we're gonna feed again? What does the double feed do? I don't think anything. Okay, let me just wait for her to wake up. Nom nom nom. Okay, glasses are coming back now. We survived. We survived. See here, O'Brien? No biggie. I'm alive. Oh, my head hurts so bad, guys. Oh, man, my head hurts. Oh, I need to lie down. Just kidding. W-bit. Okay. Now we just have to wait. To be fair, I could turn off some lights. That would help my head a bit, maybe. But then maybe it would look too dark and spooky in here. I don't want you guys to feel... You cannot wait while trespassing. Of course. Can I just make a lot of noise so you wake up? What even... Okay. What time is it? 6:17. There's so many things I want to watch and do right now, but there are not enough of me and there's not enough hours in the day. I feel you so much. What are you currently wanting to watch? What are all your wants to watch? Aside from this stream, obviously, because it's such a good stream over here. Brozo stream, house, and YouTube. I feel ya. I'm usually Yeah, are you multi-tabbing on computer to watch everything? I also want to finish my Miku drawing and play Celeste and Overwatch and sleep. Yeah, that's fair. I can handle watching something while playing a game. I don't know if I could. Well, you're only watching my stream right now. Oh, thanks for hey. Here, Brian. Thanks for your attention. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Thanks. You you made that choice. That's on you. Now wake up. W appreciation. Bro just stared into my soul. Just talk to her. Oh yeah, that's true. If I'm not crouching, then I can just talk, huh? Thanks, Shondo. No, but for real, I appreciate all you for being here. Not just Hero Brian, but also Hero Brian go to sleep. But
Good
also
to see you
don't.
again. Do you have the soul gems I requested?
I have them.
Oh, wonderful. These will be most useful to me. Now to the matter at hand. You need a cure for vampirism, yes?
Yes.
I believe I can create a potion that will do the trick. But it requires
Okay.
a few things. To start, I'll need 6 cloves of garlic,
Easy.
2 shoots of bloodgrass,
Not as easy.
and 5 leaves of nightshade.
Okay.
Those will be easy enough for you to find. But I'll also need the blood of an Argonian and the ashes of a powerful vampire.
Of course.
Those may be more difficult
Of
for you to
course. Of
acquire.
course you do.
Any old Argonian will do, but the vampire must be very powerful indeed. If you succeed, I'll get you what you need. Any questions?
I'm not crashing anymore, so basically I got in bed for no reason. Well, getting in bed is an important step. That's where you get cozy. Oh, she doesn't like that I have my sword out. I'm so sorry. Tell me about Argonian blood.
This dagger has been specially treated. All you need to do is stab an Argonian with it, and there'll be enough blood on it to use.
Okay, that's easy enough.
Any old Argonian will do, and you needn't kill it, but do be careful. Stabbing strangers often doesn't sit well with townspeople or the town guards.
That's fine. We'll just find an Argonian who's a bandit or something. The fact that a clumsy, blind vampire thief broke into her basement, stole her soul gem to give it back to her is very comedic. That's true. It's very video game for sure. Where's the
A
blood
most
grass?
interesting plant, from the plains of Oblivion itself.
Yeah, that makes
so it
sense.
may require some effort to find. Should your travels happen to take you to a place where it grows, keep your eyes open.
Eyes open, huh? Just like you.
You're familiar with it, aren't you? Often used in cooking. It should be quite easy to find.
OMG, do I hear a solution to get back my Pookie? He's coming back. He's coming back. We're close, I think. We just need these
Perhaps not
ingredients,
quite as
which
easy
might be hard to
find
get.
as garlic, but if you're determined, you'll find it.
But I'm trying.
Keep
I'm
your
trying
eyes
my
open,
best.
as it often grows in the wild.
I made it #1 priority. I told
This
you.
one is difficult. It may be quite a trial for you. But if you
Please
are
tell me she
successful,
tells me where to find
it
these
will make the
vampires.
cure all the more worth it. You have come across a vampire or two in your travels, perhaps? I assure you, they are nothing like what you must face. The vampire you seek is powerful.
So we gotta kill
So
freaking
powerful
Dracula,
that those who sought to destroy him were unsuccessful, no matter what
is what
they
I'm
tried.
hearing.
The best they could do was to imprison him underground, where he survives to this day. Search near the North Panther River for Hinderil. If you can vanquish him,
Hinderil.
his ashes will be more than adequate for my needs.
Okay. Bet.
Farewell.
Okay. Garlic, nightshade, bloodgrass are the first 3 things. We've already got the bloodgrass. I have 1 garlic. We need more garlic then. And I've already forgot the other thing I said, nightshade. Can you pick up garlic without dying? I'm holding 1. That's a very good question. So I think we're okay. That is a good point. Nightshade you can find at alchemical shops. Okay, cool. We've already got 2. So I think we're relatively close, right? We're at Mage's Guild? Okay, cool. 5 nightshade. So we need 3 more nightshade, 5 more garlic, Argonian, and the vampire. Hold on. Oh yeah, we can't wait while trespassing. We can't wait while trespassing? Please tell me, where's the cave? The cave's close, right? We can get into this mine. I was gonna say, if we can't wait, because we can't wait outside, we gotta find someplace shaded to take our nap. Oh, and I guess now that we've fed, we could probably sleep in an inn as well. At least for a couple days. Or one, I don't know how long you actually have. Okay. Into the mine. Rest up for 12 hours. A really restful sleep. Peaceful and all the above. Yeah. Okay. So where Panther River. Let's head down the road this way. I'm sure we'll find something along the road. Let's head south, hit the road, and go from there. Can I get another number? 1 to 9? Let's go with an 8. Yeah, no problem. Thanks, Bob. W redeem. Alright. Moving along. There's a very interesting shrine down that road closer to Leowin. Just some info for later. Okay, cool. Good to know. Yeah, I feel like I think it's just Elder Scrolls games in general. Because they're so open, you tend to want to just like explore off the beaten path everywhere, but I feel like a lot of the points of interest are just actually still on the road. So you can usually find a lot of interesting things just by sticking to the roads, at least from what I've found.
On Friday, May 2nd, at 11:22 p.m. PST, Bulb was shot by a skeleton. Let us have a moment of silence, the brave hero.
Okay, now with that out of the way, we can get back to it. Rest in peace, Bulb. He was a good soul taken too early, right? Of course. I'm glad we could be here for you in your time of need, Blob. Wait, are you saying that Bulb passed, so now it's only Blob again? The Bulb was expelled from Blob. The two have become one again. Are Blob and Bulb two separate entities? And at what point did Bob disappear? Yeah, was Bulb the good or the evil one? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Who is this? What the? Okay, we do got ads rolling in here in just about 10-15 seconds, so just letting y'all know we're gonna go ahead and pause up once those are rolling. Keep an eye out for Argonians. You're right. I should also have, oops, let me just hit the mic really hard really quick. I should put I was going to say I should put our enchanted dagger on, but I can swap out in combat, right? Just not while swinging. Whatever, we'll keep an eye out. I'll just, look at how cool it is. Okay, put that shit away. Friend or foe? Is that an Argonian I see? Did we get really lucky on first go? Wait. Come back here. No, it's just a stinky person. Alright, we got ads happening. I'm pausing up. Perfect. Alright, how we doing? How we doing, chat? How we doing, all my W subscribers? Tired. Yeah, I feel ya. I am too. But I also did not do as extensive of a day yesterday as you did. So. One hands typing mode. Very nice. Oh, man. Okay. I got 2 minutes. I'm gonna go jump in, go hit the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back. Alright, we're so back. Also, Blob, did I just see that you pulled... Looks like you pulled 4 emeralds out of your big dig there. Alright, we're back. We're ready. Right back into the action. Wait. Hold on. Excuse me. Oh. There we go. Okay. We need an Argonian. Oh, after long, arduous hours of practicing. Ooh, look at that. Now it costs half as much fatigue to jump. We're a freaking jumping machine over here. I'm feeling really rewarded for all of our hard work. When do we unlock double jumping? That's what I need to know. Yeah, he only pulled 4. My math was right. It went from 5 to 9. Boop. Do 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 do. What the hell? How'd you shoot me all the way up there? Get down. Wait. This is the right way. Do you take fall damage jumping into water? Should we test? Ooh. Well, you do when you land on a rock in the water. You're streaming at probably 12 or 12:30. Yeah, so pretty soon after I end then. Cool, cool. Oh no. Oh no. Stop. I know, poor puppies. I know. I wish I didn't have to do it to them. It makes me real sad. Okay. It makes me really sad, and now I'm going to immediately move on and forget about it. Does that make me a bad person? And why are there no Argonians out and about? I just need to find one Argonian so I can kill them. The worst? Oh no. What have I become? Okay, here's another ruins. That's unhelpful for me though. Blob's rubbing off on me? He better not be. Bro, speaking of WW villainy, the clips we were making in Jay's stream. Jay, was that just last night where we were clipping you a bunch? I feel like wasn't that just last night? Yeah, that was. Okay. We weren't letting you get started with your game, dude. Everyone just started clipping like crazy. It was so funny. Thanks for putting up with our nonsense, Jay. Oh my goodness, my cat has a lot to say. Oh, look at that. Guess what? Another freaking bandit on the road. Oh.
Pay up or else.
Nope. Try me.
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby
Oh. Dude, no other game can beat this freaking combat. I'm just saying. Yeah, we got all the strafes. We're very, very adept at combat. Ooh. Is that a ship? Do I see a little crashed ship over there? You found Mouth of the Panther. E-box. What is going on over there? Oh, you guys are silly. Is that the name of the ship? Am I getting sidetracked? Yes. Can I go into the ship? Or is it just fun to look at? I feel like there must be a way to get in, right? Swim into it? What's the point of putting a boat here if I can't get on the boat? I mean, I got on the boat, I just can't go in the boat? I'm just supposed to look at it? We'll solve this later. It's a beautiful boat. Exactly. I feel like I should be doing something here. Whatever. Wait, okay. Really, game? Really? There we go. You just can't walk up the stairs. You have to walk up the side rail. It feels about right. Because you're old. My feeble little feetsies can't make it up the steps, probably. Game of the year? Pretty much, I would say so. I don't know. We've still got a lot of the year left before we can pick our game of the year pick, that's for sure. We'll have to do I don't know what my top game I played on stream of the year. That we'll have to give an award to. A floating rock. Maybe this means something. Do you guys think this means something? Look, this rock doesn't have a bottom to it. Do you think this means something? Blob, you know your game of the year? What's your game of the year? It's a magic show horror game on Fortnite. Yes, of course, that makes a lot of sense. Get out of here. And I'll take your lockpicks too. Oh, we've gone way too far already. Wait. There's something about it being available to play in an Australian museum in September, suggesting it'll come out of the summer. Why would it's gonna be playable in a museum? Also, what the? Have we gotten this heavy of rain before in the game? I don't think I've gotten this heavy of rain in the game yet. I don't think I've ever had rain plus thunder. This feels new to me. That's crazy. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. Much needed. Hydrate's while at the bottom of the lake? Well, yeah, where else am I supposed to get the water? I'm not gonna just... I guess I could reach my hands out and grab some of the rain. It's literally heavy rain? That's true. You're gonna play Silk Song before any of us then? Haven't even played Hollow Knight? That's so sad. That's so sad, Blob. I need to go back and play Hollow Knight again. It was so good. Maybe I should do the DLC and stuff too. the atmosphere in that game is just immaculate. I love it so much. It was an absolute joy to play. Godmaster or Grim Troop. I have both of them, I think, but I just didn't play them. I just played base game when I played. I mean, I had the DLCs installed, but I just didn't really interact with them. They're both included with the game. Oh, yeah, that's right. They were just updates, technically, right? Although, wait, is Godmaster... Is that the... Is Godmaster the... I don't want to say too much without spoiling things for people. But that's like... Okay, it's like Pantheons. I might have not done that. I think I know where to do that, but I don't think I did. Oh, we can probably sleep here, huh? Can't sleep with enemies nearby, of course. Okay, that's a 1. That's a 2. Oops, whatever. Guess we're gonna just hope for the best. First Blob IRL stream is gonna be him playing Silk Song in a museum. That's actually funny. Fuck. Yeah, Blob's face reveal is gonna be just for... We don't need a face reveal. We could just have... We could have from just the toes. Just IRL Blob's feet walking around the museum. If Blob doesn't want to do a face reveal. Forget you guys have no idea what I look like? No, Blob, I do know exactly what you look like because you've told me. And I found the emote for it, remember? I've got the emoji for you. Remember? Okay, can we sleep from now until then, whatever? Let's go. I'm hoping that this doesn't count as us dying, even though I just heard a sound that sounded like us dying. Are you serious? It counts as us outside, even though I'm inside this tent? It's gonna have me die, isn't it? Oh no, we leveled up. We've ascended to level 9. Great. Level my strength. Level my... Oink in my bump. Did this kill me though? It killed me. What a game, man. It really said here, level up really quick, now you're dead. Please load an autosave. Classic. Sounds about right. What's up, mess? Huh. Huh. Happy weekend indeed. Hope you're having a good one. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Blood Run Cave. Uh-oh. That's nasty. W Sonic. Indeed. Man, at my old job, my coworkers must have thought I was crazy, man. I was the only person, well, for a while I had another employee back there who would help me out, but I was the operations manager at my store. So I was like in the back handling all of our incoming and outgoing packages, packing up items, contacting customers, and I had to do all of the other like operational stuff for the store, so like whatever extra ordering we needed or maintenance and stuff like that. But because I was the only person in the warehouse, I had free reign of our warehouse sound system, and you already know there was a lot of time spent cranking any video game soundtrack I could. And for like maybe one of my coworkers who would like pop back to the warehouse, they were like, "Oh, sweet, this is this game." But for everyone else, man, they must have thought I was crazy. Video game soundtrack echoing out through the warehouse is so fire. I think so. I think it's a vibe. You know, when I put on the Sonic R Racing album and just blast it full volume for everyone. Oh. And then my freaking, like, it was so funny because it was always like a back and forth between like listening to like a video game soundtrack and then just listening to like the most obnoxiously ear-bleeding hyperpop music, because it gets me so in the zone. But then like I like take it outside look in and I'm going like, man, this must be pissing people off so much. Whatever. It kept me going, and that's what mattered. What's hyperpop? It's like, hold on, there's a group called Food House in the genre who I think described it as like, you take like Skrillex and Sonic the Hedgehog and Owl City and then make it edgy for some reason. I don't know if that helps. It sounds so incredibly chaotic. It is. It's my favorite. Give it a listen. Any song recommendations? Well, there's a few artists that that I would probably point you towards first. My favorite recently, let me just pop her name in the chat really quick, just so I spell it right. Is Saoirse Dream. She just came out with a self-titled album, and I freaking love it. It's not the most hyper poppy. It's more, well, it's we can go in all the different genres, I guess, but your more typical hyper pop is like, if you look at like 100 Gex, would be like your most mainstream example probably. 100 Gex, Glaive, Eric Doa. I know Glaive had songs on, I forget which Netflix show it was. I think maybe like Euphoria or something. But it's all very chaotic. My favorite groups. So Saoirse Dream is part of a hyperpop group called Webcage. I really like their stuff. And then there's another group. What are their names? Angel and Lulu. They're sisters, and their group is called. Why am I blanking? I listen to them so much. Hold on. This is so silly. Hold on. This is gonna drive me crazy if I don't figure this out. I literally know their names, but I don't know Hold on. I'm just gonna Google. Isn't it? It's Angel and Lulu Prost or something like that, right? Angel and Lulu Prost. Frost Children, duh. Yeah. Frost Children? Holy crap. So they have an album called Speedrun, which is very much like typical hyperpop stuff. And then they have another album called Hearth Room, and that one's just all like, it's still like indie. It's more like just like an indie rock love songs and shit, and it just hits so good. That album's so good. Ugh. Okay. back in the game. I could get sidetracked talking about all the little niche, well, not niche, some of them have gotten quite big, hyperpop artists that I like. Oh, have to sign into Spotify to listen to Frost Children? That's annoying. Blech, indeed. But then, yeah, then the other, so one of the first hyperpop groups I found would have been Food House with their self-titled album Food House. And one of, I think it's two artists, Guppy and Fraxium, who are part of Food House. I think Guppy, if I'm not mistaken, is Tony Hawk's kid. I think it's Guppy, not Fraxi, who's Tony Hawk's kid. One of them is Tony Hawk's kid. So that's freaking crazy. You still store all your music locally? Couldn't be me. I understand the reasoning behind it, but couldn't be me. There's too much extra for me to deal with in my day. I understand the sentiment. Boink, boink, boink. Boink, boink, boink. It's a lot calmer of a start than I expected. What are you listening to right now, Azo? Speedrun by Frost Kids? Yeah. Yeah, Frost Children. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. Yeah, well, the thing is, so the genre goes in all sorts of different directions, and there's definitely harsher sounding stuff, or like weirder stuff too. There's a very thin line between hyperpop and glitchcore, which can tend to get a little bit more wild. Where do I go? Yes, glitchcore. Indeed. This way? MP3 and FLAC on a hard drive. How much space do you have, or how much, like, now you got me curious how much music you have on said hard drive. Yeah, it must be satisfying to have. Not gonna look that up, I'm scared. Why would you be scared? It's nothing scary. It's just very, very busy music. I find that my, ooh, Dwarven Dagger. We'll take the key. 350 gigs or so, not at home, so can't exactly really tell. Because 350 gigs of MP3s, that's something. 350 gigs of FLAC, I mean, you're still... You're not a Argonian, so you can die. There's a lot of lossless stuff, yeah, that's fair. I assumed you were running stuff mainly lossless if you're having everything downloaded. That's typical. that's the standard if you're gonna be keeping stuff offline, right? Also some music videos too. Okay. Should I have kept that other helmet? No, that's just the Blades one. I don't need it. Okay, undoubtedly you're not the difficult vampire I'm supposed to worry about. I don't like these slaughter fish. Those are too creepy. Vampire agent, be gone. I like that the only way to stop us from being a vampire is to kill vampires. Interesting. I'll take your potions, though. On mobile, just listen to it on my iPhone, convert to MP3, MP4, or M4A first, and then sync it through iTunes. See, that, I mean, I know that because that was, you know, like loading iPods and everything, but I just don't want to have to do that for music anymore. I want my music to be instant with listening to new stuff. I don't want to have to take the extra steps. But I get it. I understand it. Think you should just accept your vampire life now? No. No, we need our guy back. And here's the thing. And I will say, in general, social media algorithmically trying to suck you in and keep you locked into a constant consumption death spiral, I think is absolutely not good. Because I mean, any type of social media, any type of platform like that, the goal is to keep you on the platform. With music, keep me locked in. Spotify, give me the smart shuffle. Give me new songs in the genres I like. Give me new songs close to songs I'm listening to. Please show me new stuff, because otherwise I'm never going to listen to these artists, and I love that. I love that for music discovery. Everything else, though, nope. That's why I don't have an Insta or a TikTok. I mean, I say things like that too, but then I end up watching YouTube and scrolling YouTube shorts, so does that really make me any different? But I try. What's your take on AI music and what Spotify does with it? I mean, that's a good question. I mean, I make music. I make music and have put it out on things as well. And, you know, at the moment with AI music, it's at a spot where it's okay. I don't like the fact that, in order to make it, you're essentially coughing up and recycling other people's music. That is kind of lame. Also, I'm gonna deal with this tomorrow. We're gonna pause up out here, but I'll finish this conversation and thought. He's not as hot as a vampire. Exactly. That's the whole point. I think in general, AI as a tool can be really helpful. There's already stuff in the music world that I'm seeing that is super helpful. Like when I'm working on music, there's tools now for finding samples and stuff like that to use. And I'm not talking about like ripping samples off other songs, but like drum samples, guitar samples, whatever. So there's AI tools to help match up and bring you stuff that'll fit in what you're already working on, which is awesome. Straight up just like put a prompt in, get a song out type of AI music. If people want to listen to it, it's fine. If people want to make it, it's fine. But I think it's really just the fact that it's scraping other artists' music to do it, I don't like. Here's the thing. It's not very you don't feel, at least I have not felt drawn to it in a sort of way that I've felt drawn to real musicians, you know. There's funny things for sure. There's a lot of very silly comedic AI music that has come out, and I think that's hilarious. I think when we get to the point where and we will get to the point where people will be trying to sell off full albums as I made this music and it's just literally punch in the prompt and call it a day. That feels a little weird to me. I don't know, but I think in general, the more people, at the same time as people go to things like AI to help them progress, they also look more to creatives to be like, wait a second, I actually value the human touch in this, so I'm going to then outsource to an actual person. I think there's a resurgence of people creators as well, because that's really where, like, that's my favorite AI music, low-key. Yeah, that's because it's the best. It's because it's funny. And the funny music is fine because, like, it's whatever. You know, it's not trying to take itself too seriously. It's when it tries to take itself seriously that's a little whack. But it's a helpful tool, right? And it's like, in the same way that, you know, like if you're not a artist and can't draw something, it can be nice to sketch something out using AI and have it just rip something up for you. But then trying to pass it off as like, I did a bunch of hard work, that's where I take issue with it. Because some people will try to do that, and that's not cool. I don't know if that's a decent take overall, but I think that the tech is here and it's here to stay for a while. But I think in general, the types of language learning models and AI that currently exist are going to help us out in ways in life that are not just going to be take over making media for you, making content for you. It's there and it's doing it, and there's a lot of slop out there for not just music, but videos. I mean, not even talking like generating video, but like, and I'm saying like generating AI video from scratch, but like, you know, we've all seen them, like an AI reel where it's like clearly just stitched together stills or images with the AI voiceover thrown out into the ether to like hope it sticks and catch on to the algorithm, and it does. So it's kind of it's on us to filter things out, right? It's like, do I want to consume this? No. Okay, then what steps am I going to take? That's all we can do. But as a tool, I think like with any type of progress, you know, it does yeah, we consume the slop, exactly. That's what it's all about. I don't know, with any type of progress, things just change. It'll have a big change on a lot of industries, on a lot of things. But it's never going to take away people's drive to create, I think, is what it comes down to for me. Innately, I think, as people, we just have a drive to make things or to share things, or to, you know, receive things from other people. So I don't think that, I mean, yeah, you can't take that away from a person, right? It's like, I mean, that in essence, the way I look at that question in general is like, what's your take on really, really good musicians and how famous they get? It's like, it doesn't stop me from being like, okay, I'm going to want to make my own shitty music, you know? Because I want to create something. I want to make something for me, and I want to share that with people who want to hear it. There's always going to be something that does something a quicker way, a more efficient way, whatever, but you do it your way, and nothing's ever going to be exactly that, I think. Unless we're all living in a simulation, at which point we're all cooked anyway, so, you know, who knows. Anyway. Okay, I'll stop rambling. I could keep rambling all night, but we're going to have to end stream. Now, before we end stream, first of all, thanks everyone for being here. Thanks everyone who's been lurking. Thanks everyone who's been in chat. We will not be back for Oblivion tomorrow. Tomorrow, I will be joined on stream by none other than real_Herobrine and Blob Odenkirk, in which we will be group taking the Rads R screener test. And I don't know what else we'll do, but I'll plan stuff out and we'll have things to do to kill our whole hour and a half worth of time. It's going to be a grand old time, so I hope y'all pop in and hang out for that. Yeah, exactly. Who's going to get the high score? That's the real question. I don't know. We might do depending on how long the test takes us, we might do some tier listing. We might do some, I don't know. We're going to keep it low key, whatever it ends up being. That's for sure. I found a tier list that was like rank 500 video game franchises. So we could try to breeze through that, but that might take too long. So I don't know. I'll find something. I'll figure it out. We can play tic-tac-toe. I don't know. Okay. For real though. Sounds so fun. It'll be fun. It'll be a good time. I'm excited for it. Oh, man. Okay. Until then, let's go ahead and